This speech was supposed to be about something creative that we are involved in. And the most creative thing that I'm involved in right now is potty training my 2-year-old daughter. Um, it takes creativity definitely to get some children to use the potty. And some children will learn it in a weekend, and some children will take months to learn how to do it. But figuring out when your child is ready, they take off their own diapers, they express interest in using the potty, that sort of thing. It really helps if they have the ability to clean themselves. That's always a bonus. Um, Usually between the age of 2 and 3 years old is a good time to start. But some kids will start earlier and some kids may start later. It just all depends on your child. Some things that you may need are a potty, a step stool, which this potty can be a step stool so she can reach the sink. Some underwear that they picked out. If they pick it out, they'll be more likely to wear it. And my daughter likes Dora the Explorer, so she loves these. And some pull-ups. And the most important thing that you need is patience. It takes a lot of patience to potty train a child, and also it helps to have some rewards for the child. Um, some methods it takes is first of all, establish a routine. Take your child every hour, or certain times in the day that you always take them, and get them used to using the potty. Even if they don't go, take them every day, and then they'll get used to that. It's good to keep them in pants as much as possible, not the pull-ups, because pull-ups feel just like, the only advantage that pull-ups have is they're easier to get up and down for the child, but they still feel like diapers. They still use them as diapers, so it's a lot easier. Even though it's messier, it's definitely better for them to learn a little bit faster if they have the panties on as much as possible. There's some creative methods, like for boys. I've heard that people will throw cereal in the toilet and tell them to sink them, or they make little targets that you can put in there, and if they hit the target, it'll change colors. Giving them rewards, obviously, when they use the bathroom is a good thing. And for my daughter and for a friend of mine who was potty training her niece, it kind of resorted to bribery. And an interesting phrase that I heard was, if you don't, you can have chocolate for your mouth if you don't make chocolate in your pants. And it seemed to work. The child's potty trained now. But again, the most important thing that you need for potty training is patience. And if don't get mad at them if they have an accident. Especially like with my daughter in particular, if she has an accident, she's aware that she's had an accident, and she apologizes for it. She knows what's going on. She just hasn't figured it out, and it'll take some time for them to learn how to listen to their body. But they will learn. They will pick it up. It just takes some patience. And if at first you don't succeed, keep on trying. If they mess up their pants, just change their clothes, tell them it's okay, try it again. And it's not, they haven't lost the whole day if they have one accident. And some children will train in a weekend, and some kids will take months. We're approaching the end of the second month with my daughter, and we've had quite a few accidents, but we've also had our little victories. So, and I'm proud of her, and she's proud. She's definitely proud of herself when she gets it. But it's all a matter of the child, and how they feel, what is their what they're most comfortable with. And is as long as you keep the patience and you keep going at it, it will happen. It will take some time, but it'll happen.